Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of my dinosaur modded survival world. And today we are in the lab for a very special reason. We are going to be making our first dinosaur. So, as I said in the last episode, the dinosaur that I decided that we were going to do as our first one is the Leopleurodon. So in order for me to make this into a Leopleurodon egg, I need to make this thing right here, biogoo. And this will go into our cultivators. So if I put this here, of course we're missing something. And if I just press this button right here, you can see that, boom, that'll give us our dinosaur egg. So in order to make this, I already gathered up the ingredients, milk, rotten flesh, wheat, and some eggs of any kind. And I already gathered the ingredients, so it's going to be really easy to make. Oh, cool. Doesn't make that many. So we'll just need a little bit. Oh yeah, and by the way, I didn't know they updated the milking sound for when you milk a cow. That's a nice little feature that no one needed for an update, but you know, we'll take it. So I think that should be enough. Worst case, we can always make some more. So I'm just gonna put that there. And while this slowly makes its way, sorry, to 100%, we're gonna be working on the enclosure for this Leopleurodon. And it's not on me. Okay. So I already gathered up some coral from our NPCs, some algae and some kelp. So this is the only one that seems to be glowing when it's dark, or when it's deep, like this. See how this one glows and these ones don't necessarily glow. Just kind of disappointing, but at the same time it is what it is. And I'm gonna drown. Help! Help! Oh my god. Okay, there. Let's block this off and go like this. Cool. Okay. So I don't think I'm gonna put any coral down here, but I'm gonna put it where there's sand. So if we go up here, for example, I'm gonna scatter this place and all the way around here, and then deep there I'm gonna put some algae and some grass, or algae and kelp. Sorry, I don't know why I think they're the same thing, but I guess they are. So I'm gonna start with these guys just to give an idea of where or how much light that we need from these guys. And then I'm basically just gonna go around placing a bunch of these, the different kelps and or different corals, sorry, and stuff like that all the way around, and I'll be right back when that's done. Alright, and there we go. So I placed all the coral mostly where there was sand and wasn't too steep, just because to me it looks kind of weird if the coral just is on a cliff side. So I put it where it was steep, but not too steep to make it look weird, so I put it there, and of course in this like shallow area. And then down here I put the seagrass or the algae and a lot of kelp in the background. Hopefully it grows up and it becomes like a kelp forest almost. So from down here you can't see much, but hopefully that'll change with time. There we go. So hopefully that changes. You can kind of see it actually. I don't know if you guys can see it on your screen, but the effect is there. At least the effect that I wanted. So hopefully in the background that kelp grows up. The one that's there I put manually. but hopefully it just starts growing up themselves. If you guys know if it grows on their own, let me know in the comment section, not the chat. In the comment section down below, just let me know if it does indeed grow naturally if you place it manually. So now that it's decorated, the last thing I want to do for this enclosure is to build a feeder for the dinosaur. This thing right here. And I think I have everything for it. And I want to make two because I want to make one in the shallow area and I want to make one in the deep over there. So I'm going to have one right here and then one down there so that wherever you are, hopefully it gets attracted by the feeder and you can kind of see it. So I need glass, but I'm not sure if I have any. Oh yeah, I do. Glass, bucket, button. Okay, the rest we have. Alright, so we'll go back up. Or, actually it doesn't matter, we can make it down here. Oh, I actually have a lot of iron. That's cool. Pretty sure I need nuggets, right? No. Alright, that's my bad. Alright, so this, boom, to those, boom, boom, and then 2 buckets. Okay. So last time I played this mod, which was a very long time ago, I'm gonna make a few more buckets just for my use, but last time I played this mod, the feeders did not work. So I'm hoping they do this time. I think there was a glitch with them or something. So I just hope that right now, you know, it does work now and that we can actually use them. So I'm gonna put one here. And yes, there we go. Okay. It's slowly filling up. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. So we'll go put the other one. This one I'm gonna put closer to the glass. Here's good. I'm gonna put the other stack in here. I'm gonna assume that both of these act in the same way, just because it's literally the exact same block. But this is what I wanted to see. So a stack will put me at low. Okay. So we might have to do some more fishing, or AFK fishing eventually, to feed this guy. But if there's 1280 down there and 1280 up there, he should be fine, I hope. If not, we can always put more fish. That shouldn't be a problem. Wonder if... Okay. Oh yeah, and I'm carrying this in my left hand because I wanted to make a Dinopedia for this guy. So we'll go to the lab, take a snooze, and then I'll join back with you guys when that's done. Alright, and it's bright and early, and now we're gonna make the Dinopedia so you guys can actually witness me making my first Dinopedia in this entire world. I have not made one yet, and there we go. There's the achievement or advancement. So, okay, I actually need to right click on a dinosaur for this to work. Let's see if our little guy, ooh, a sack, so it's not even an egg. Interesting. So, I guess it's a magical Leopleurodon. Nice. So I'm trying to think if we need anything else before we actually put this guy down. We got the feeders. The whole thing's blocked off. I'm gonna double check that. Okay, yeah. There's no way out. This guy is stuck in here. Yeah. Alright. So I'll actually go put them over here. Or maybe here since it's close to the spawn. Not the spawner, the feeder. So I'm guessing I just put this guy down, right? So 3, 2, 1, and boom. Oh, I don't know if this guy's aggressive or not. He's so tiny. Come back. There he is. Okay, before I drown. Okay, I'm its owner, and it needs a nautilus shell. Quick! Okay. That was cool. The music was nice. It's a nice touch to this. It wasn't there last time I played. So there he is. If you guys have any names for him, leave those in the comments. Let's go check up on him again. He's so fast. So he is hungry. So I don't know if he's gonna detect the feeders or not, which is what's worrying me. So I'll leave him be for now. I'll go grab some more fish, and I'll check if I have a nautilus shell. And then I'll be right back. Alright, and there we go. So this is what it looks like from over here. Oh, that's sad. Alright. Oops. That's even sadder. Oh my god. Okay. So this is what it looks from this side. It looks kind of cool. It's growing on me. It's down here. Yeah? What? Wait. Oh. Oh no. There we go. Okay, cool. There was nothing. Awesome. I didn't find anything except a waste of my time. Alright, so yeah. I put 2 here because one... Actually, I didn't even check. Oh. Let's change that right now. Let's see if it looks better with just 1 instead of 2. Oh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, that looks a little bit better. And then this is gonna go here because technically just this area, right? This is technically gonna keep on going. That, some, and this area is gonna be closed off too. But this is gonna be open, so that's why these are here. And this I left open because it's gonna be my next task, which is gonna be a little bit more on the thinking side of things. I'm gonna keep this thing going all the way around like this, all the way to here. I'm gonna have one like, kind of like there, but here. And then I also want to have a light here, 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 and then all the way down. So for me to do that, I need to put my redstone hat on and get to work on this. But first, I wanted to check on this guy, just see if he's okay. I can see him over there. Come here. Come here. Okay. Oh my god, we missed his birthday. I think the ages work with days, like on Minecraft days, if I'm not mistaken. Oof, a loud boy. Yeah. Yeah, that's my theory on it. I'm not too educated, I'd say, on this mod. I just like dinosaurs and thought that this mod would be cool to play. I've never actually gotten really far playing this mod. This is probably the furthest I've gotten. But yeah, so he's okay, having the time of his life, swimming around. I don't know if these guys are good in packs. Maybe next episode we could get another one of those. Leopleurodons, just so he has a friend in there. Oh, I actually didn't even check his mood. Because I don't know if he's going to become like aggressive towards me if he's unhappy or something. But he says this mob is happy. It will not attack you. Alright. I'll take your word for it. Thinking if I should make like a door somewhere, just so that it's easier to access. but we'll figure that out later. So I'll get started on the lighting for the redstone, and I'll be back when that's done. And then we'll see how much time's left on the episode. Alright guys, and we are back. So I went ahead and I put all the redstone lamps and the redstone, which you guys can see down there. But basically, as the night is setting, hopefully we can see the loop that gets done. But the idea is that as the redstone activation goes from that daylight sensor all the way here, it'll go all the way around, activate this one as it goes through here, all the way around and ends there. Now, this might take a while because it takes forever for the night to actually set and the sensor to realize that. But my idea is to put another daylight sensor somewhere along there, wherever the path is going to go, so that eventually it does connect out to here with hopefully either perfect timing or whatever, but that will eventually connect up to here, and then that will light up this loop. Oh, come on. No, I don't want to miss it. Oof. Alright. Should be any second now. Come on. You can do it. It's clearly nighttime. There we go. Okay. So boom, goes all the way around. Nice. And that's it. Here's the redstone if anyone is curious about that. I'm not very experienced in redstone, as I've probably mentioned before, but this does seem pretty straightforward, so it was pretty easy to do. But yeah, basically it's a repeater leaning into each block with a 1 tick delay, so that kind of sets the loop, I guess, with a little bit of a delay between every single lamp is because of the repeaters. And then here, for example, since it's not leading out of a block like over there, I put a 2 tick delay on this one to kind of act up as that repeater the redstone going out of that block from this repeater. Anyways, pretty confusing, but I think you guys get the point. So as I mentioned, the path, future path, imaginary path, will eventually lead up to here and connect to this lamp here. And for this area here, oh, I also, well, yeah, I guess we can talk about this. So this area, I have no idea what's going to happen with it. If you guys have any ideas for what you want me to put here, just let me know in the comments. I'll make sure to check those out. But now for the annoying part. This, if you guys remember, is not how it used to be. There was only one pillar here before. And I went ahead and changed it out because on this side there was 2 pillars, which made this whole front section unsymmetrical, which is a pet peeve of mine, so I had to make sure to fix that up. Which didn't take that long, but it was pretty annoying to fix. And then here it's kind of a mess, but it's like, what are you gonna do about it? And yeah, it's back to being like a bit symmetrical, or a bit more symmetrical compared to that, but whatever, it's not even lining up. Anyways, I think that area is pretty much done, except for the kiosk. I also put a random lamp here because that's where this staircase is going to come into. And I didn't put the lamps here yet because I'm not too sure if I'm going to have lighting in the walls that are imaginary for now, or if I'm going to have them in the floor like I have up there, or if something else is going to happen. I have no idea. But I don't think I'm going to make it a part of this loop, starting on that step there, just because if you're underground, it doesn't really matter if it's day or night, you still need lighting. So I think that will be its own separate system, or even if it is a system, which it probably won't be, I think it'll just be on all the time. And yeah, that's all I did. I also put the railing that you guys can see, but that's not a big deal. And yeah, there's a little guy swimming around, nameless. So if you guys have a name, again, in the comment section. Just drop that down if you guys have any ideas, and I'll use one of my many name tags to give this little guy a name. And so far, all the time that I was building, I checked up on him a couple of times. He seems to have grown a lot. I don't know if that's the end for him, or if he's going to be this small forever, but it is what it is. Again, very happy. And yeah, he seems to be eating either the squid or from the feeders, which I'll actually check up on. So this one, okay, yeah, he's been eating from this one. Now my other curious thing is if he even swims down here. Because I've noticed that he doesn't go as he's going very deep. Nice. Okay, yeah, he did touch this place. It was a 1280, so he ate 6 hunger bars, I guess. So it's nice to know that he is going down there. But unfortunately, for all the time that I was building up there, this kelp has not grown at all. Which is really unfortunate. But it's really, I think it's a blessing in disguise, because then I can, yes, it will be annoying to put it down myself, but it won't be annoying for it to grow out of proportion and for me to come down every, I don't know, like every hour just to crop it all up and put it pretty again. So it's going to be nice that it doesn't grow. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.